Carved in wood and assembled from several sections, this small figure of the king stands on skinny legs with one foot in front of the other in a pose that appears almost tentative. In his novel Joseph and His Brothers, the German novelist Thomas Mann ironically described the king's legs as thin as a chicken's. But along with the almost feminine thighs and hips, the slight pot belly, and the neck which extends forward at an angle, the legs are standard features, and they're present in a large number of reliefs that show Akhenaten. This image of the king is a complete departure from the ideal of the youthful hero who subdues Egypt's enemies with his strong arm and drawn bow and brings about political and cosmic order. With his religious reforms and the introduction of a monotheistic god, Akhenaten sets a new revolutionary standard. His sun god, the Aton, is a god of peace who takes visible form in and acts through the realistic image of the king. This limestone relief is from the tomb of Sechemnofer, near the Great Pyramids of Giza. The two horizontal strips, or registers, show part of the process of harvesting grain. Top left, we see the winnowed grain being sieved and lying in a flat heap. Next to it, straw is being piled up using wooden pitchforks. On the left of the lower register, a bulging sack full of grain is being secured with a cord, ready to be transported by donkey. However, there's a problem with the haulage arrangements. In the center of the picture, two men are trying to budge a stubborn donkey, obviously with little success. The small group of donkeys on the right also seems to be running out of control. One of them is trying to escape and head over to the left. With sticks raised high, the two men are trying to contain the animals. In Old Kingdom tombs from the period between 2600 and 2200 BC, there are hundreds of similarly vivid scenes of everyday life in ancient Egypt. They capture the fleeting nature of a dramatic moment in an image that can be replayed at will, surrounding the deceased with everything that had happened in his or her life on earth. But these farming scenes have another purpose. They were meant to ensure that the deceased had a never-ending supply of sustenance to help him on his journey through the afterlife.